Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about anatomical planes. And here at the side you can see the diagrammatic representation of anatomical plane for the reference. So let's start our topic with introduction. Anatomical planes are imaginary flat surfaces that are used to divide the human body to describe location and movements of structures. They are essentials in medical and biological sciences for understanding body orientation and ensuring consistency in diagnosis, surgery, and anatomical study. Types of anatomical planes. They include sagittal plane, coronal plane, and transverse plane. First, we will talk about sagittal plane. The sagittal plane divides the body into left and right portion, as you can see here in diagram. Sagittal plane is dividing the body into left and right portion. The red color plane in diagram is sagittal plane. If it cut exactly down the center, it is called as mid-sagittal or median plane. If it is offset from the center, it is referred to as a parasagittal plane. Functionality of sagittal plane. It is often used to observe side-to-side symmetry and internal structures like the brain or thorax. Example in action. MRI scans of brain taken in a sagittal view can show the corpus callosum and ventricles clearly. Second plane is coronal plane. As you can see here in diagram, the blue color plane is the coronal plane. This plane slices the body into front and back section. The plane that slices the body into anterior and posterior section is called as coronal plane, as you can see here in the diagram. Functionality of coronal plane. It helps in examining front-facing or rear-facing anatomy such as chest, abdomen, and facial structures. Example in action. It is useful in analyzing posture or in procedures like cosmetic surgery. Third plane is transverse plane. Here in diagram you can see the green color plane is transverse plane. This plane divides the body into upper and lower parts. The plane that divides the body into superior and inferior parts is called as transverse plane. Functionality of transverse plane. It is commonly used in CT scan and cross-sectional views of organs like the liver, kidney, or spinal cord. Example in action. This plane allows visualization of how tumors or abnormalities are positioned vertically in the body. Significance and functions of anatomical plane. In physical therapy and sports science, anatomical plane are used to describe movements. Like sagittal plane movements are flexion and extension. Coronal plane movements are adduction and abduction. Transverse plane movements are rotational motions. Understanding these motions help in designing rehabilitation programs, athletic training routines, and ergonomic assessment. Clinical significance of anatomical plane. First is medical imaging. As accurate imaging relies on anatomical planes to orient scan results correctly. Surgical precision. Surgeon reference planes to plan incision and navigate around the vital organs. Third is education and research. As standard anatomical language avoids confusion across languages, specialties, and regions. Conclusion of this lecture video. Anatomical planes are foundational to study of human anatomy. They offer a structured way to visualize, analyze, and interact with the body in clinical, academic, and practical settings. Mastery of these planes ensure clear communication and precise action in health sciences. So this was all about anatomical planes. Hopefully you liked the video. If you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching.